Right now, local business owners are paying $50 to $100 in Google Ads just to get a call from a potential lead, while the businesses sitting above them on the Google search results are getting those exact calls every day totally for free. The difference is one automated system that you can build inside Go HighLevel, and you don't need to be an SEO expert or have a big team to run it. As a one-person business, I ran this exact model all by myself till I had over 100 customers. In this video, I'm showing you the exact Google review strategy that I charge $100 to $300 a month for. I'll show you how to start building it inside Go HighLevel for free. I'll show you how to get your first client's results fast, how to handle the objections that'll come your way from these business owners, and of course, how to close the deals. So let's dive in. If you don't know who I am, my name's Clay, founder of Review Harvest. You can see last month in June alone, we made over $57,000 just helping local business owners implement this strategy. You can check out the Review Harvest website and look at all the case studies from Ogburn Concrete Coating getting 130 new reviews, Poo Squad going from 74 reviews to over 400 reviews in months. And you can see the ranking increase they talk about. And a lot of these video testimonials, they're talking about how their phone finally started ringing again without having to spend thousands of dollars on ads. Currently, these local business owners don't have any sort of review process, or if they do, it's pretty broken. They're just asking their employees to request a review after the job. There's no automation involved. Most of their employees forget to do it, and it's just another missed opportunity that slips through the cracks every day for these local businesses. But if you just do a simple search for like Houston plumbers, you can see just how important these reviews are. These are all sponsored listings up here at the top. These are the people paying thousands of dollars every month just to get 10, 15, 20 calls from Google. But if you scroll down a little bit and go past all the sponsored spots, you can see the businesses that are ranking right here, 1, 2, 3, in what's called the Google Map Pack. These businesses are ranking here totally for free. And it's almost impossible to rank in the top 3 in any sort of competitive area if you're not getting reviews consistently from your customers. So while Hugo Plumbing and Katie Plumbing are paying thousands of dollars every month, Cooper Plumbing and Village Plumbing and these businesses here ranking in the Map Pack organically are getting the same amount of calls, if not more, totally for free. And while reviews is not the only reason businesses rank here, it is one of the main criteria. There's an algorithm of over 150 factors that factor into a local business ranking here at the top 3, and reviews makes up about 15 to 20% of all those factors. So if we can just help them with this one little thing, we give them a massive boost in terms of ranking at the top. So if you have no idea how to set this up in HighLevel, it's actually pretty simple. If you don't know what HighLevel is, it's a marketing automation platform that's now worth over $1 billion. They have a massive team of developers building out all these features to make the best marketing software ever. And what you're able to do is slap your own logo on it and white label it to sell it to your customers like it's your own. If you haven't started with HighLevel yet, feel free to use my link down below in the description. You'll get an extended 30-day trial instead of the 14-day trial, and you'll also get access to my paid community totally for free. In that paid community, you'll get a little link where you can literally copy and paste all the automations I've used to grow my business to over $50,000 a month, and you'll be able to copy and paste that into your own Go HighLevel account. So now setting up your clients takes 30 minutes to an hour and a half instead of taking hours and hours to create all these automations from scratch. Not only that, but you'll get access to this community where you can see people are winning constantly. Yudin got his first 3 clients. Reese hit 5.5 thousand in MRR in his very first month. You can see Grigore signed a $500 a month client. Kevin got a new client. Hayden Larentere hit over $20,000 per month. Jason got his first trial customer and 5x their reviews. And in this community, I hop on a group coaching call twice a week to meet you exactly where you are and answer any questions you have. So the first thing we do to get these business owners massive results up front is we do what's called a review reactivation. What that means is we'll upload a list of all their previous customers. Say it's 500 to 1,000 previous customers. We'll upload that in HighLevel and we'll slowly send out texts and emails to their list to request reviews. And instead of just sending out the same boring old text and email that everybody else does, we send out personalized image review requests. You can see what that looks like right here. Instead of just sending a text, we can send out a photo of the owner, the technician, and auto-populate the customer's name on it. So briefly, I'm going to show you how to set this all up, but I also have a 40-minute video on my channel that goes over exactly click by click how to do this. And if that doesn't help you, I have an 8-hour video on how to build out this whole entire business model on my channel as well. So once you get an account to HighLevel, the very first thing you'll do is just click on create a sub account. This is going to create the client's account that you can use to request these reviews. Workflows, you can see all you have to do is add the contacts. From there, what you'll do is you'll click on settings, and but from there, once you have the sub account created, the first thing you're going to do is going to go to contacts, and you're going to go ahead and upload their list of previous customers' contacts. So if you don't know how to find that, basically you need to ask your customer, hey, what CRM do you use? What booking software do you use? Do you use QuickBooks? What invoicing software do you use? Where do your customer contact information live? And you'll export that as a CSV. When you're ready to import that, you click on import, and you'll just upload the CSV file here, and that'll upload all their contacts. From there, what you'll do is you'll click on Launchpad, and then you'll click on Connect Google Business Profile. This will give us the Google review link. This will allow us to automatically respond to all their Google reviews for them. And this will also even allow us to create social media content from their reviews and post them with their photos, their logo onto their social media. From there, what you'll do is you'll click on Settings, and you'll go to Custom Values. So I basically have this snapshot where when you onboard a new client, all you have to do is fill out these custom values with that business owner's information. So their business name, their Google review link, the business owner's name, all that sort of stuff. Then from there, you'll click on Automation. I have all these workflows already built out for you in that snapshot. And then you can come into here and you just turn on the workflow, and you can go ahead and test it with a test contact. From there, you can click on Workflows list, click on Contacts, and now you can go ahead and add all those contacts into that automation. So you'll click on the workflow, you'll add them to the review reactivation workflow, and you'll slowly want to drip these out. You don't want to reach out to all 500 or 1,000 contacts in a day or two, because that's going to give them a massive spike of Google reviews, and Google's going to be like, what the hell? What you want to do is add these contacts in drip mode. So maybe add 5 to 10 to 20 contacts every single day, depending on how many reviews they're constantly getting. If they're always getting a bunch of reviews and they've been getting reviews every week for the last year, you can send out more review requests quicker. But if they're a very inactive profile, they're not getting a lot of reviews, you might only want to send out 5 to 10 review requests per day. Another quick tip on review requests is that review requests that are sent in the last half of the day in general get a higher review conversion rate. So try to send these review requests after 3:30, 4 o'clock, and stop sending them around 6:30. That's going to be a lot higher review conversion rate than sending all these review requests out in the morning. From there, if you click on Reputation, you click on Settings, you can go ahead and turn on automated review responses just by clicking this button. You can even adjust it with certain agents, so you can have certain AI agents respond to each kind of star rating review differently. There's 4 or 5 more things that you can set up for this customer to really provide crazy value for them. If you want to see those things, check out this 40-minute YouTube video on my channel where I go over exactly how to onboard clients. If you've got questions about onboarding, that video should answer everything. One important thing to know is that these personalized images that we send out and the text messages are a lot higher converting than just old boring emails. There's a decent amount of business owners that'll try to send emails to request reviews, and nowadays emails just don't get the open rate or response rate that texts do. And so in these workflows, we dynamically follow up via text and email, so if they've clicked the link to leave a review, if they've responded, if they've already left a review, we stop following up, and that's all already built out for you in the snapshot that I give you. But don't get scared away if a business owner says they already email their customers for a review, because most of the time that's going to be way less effective than doing text and email. Next, let's talk about the common objections you'll get from local business owners. Probably the number one thing you'll get is, I don't want to bug my customers. And this is honestly a very simple objection to overcome. The first thing you want to make sure that the business owner knows is that they can adjust the volume in terms of how aggressive or how not aggressive they want to be. So if they want to follow up 4 times to get that review, they can. If they don't want to follow up at all, we can do that as well. And so that normally lowers their fear around following up. You want to tell them, hey, if they click the link, if they respond, if they leave a review, we'll quit following up with them. That way we're not bugging them. But the next thing is you can kind of go into a risk reward close. If they've got a list of 500 previous customers, typically we can get anywhere from 10 to 15% of that customer list to leave them a review. So as a business owner that might have 50 reviews from the last 5 years of business, if we're going to double their reviews in the next couple months, you can say, hey, there's probably a chance that 5 to 10 of these customers on this list might respond with unsubscribe or stop, or they don't want to be messaged. But for the most part, those customers are probably never going to work with you again, or they just don't like being texted. And so on the reward side, if we're able to get you 50 new reviews in the next couple months, don't you think that would be worth it? I typically tell people that we do the 3 A's. We help automate the process so it never gets forgotten. Right? Reviews are going to be requested no matter what. The next A is awareness. We help increase your awareness on Google. By getting these more reviews, you're going to start ranking higher organically, so more high quality leads that are searching for your service on Google every single day will find your business. And the last A is attractive. We're going to make you more attractive than you look like on Google. One thing you can ask them is like, hey, are y'all new to the area? Did y'all just start the business? If you have like 10, 15, 20 reviews, and they'll be, no, we've been here forever. We've worked with hundreds of customers. Everybody knows we are. It's like, oh, okay, gotcha, totally cool. Just like it looks like on Google you are new to the area. So don't you think it would be important if we could get those 50 or 100 new reviews in the next couple of months? Don't you think that'll make you look more attractive so that these leads are more likely to call you over your competitors down the road? And a really simple way to close people is we can just say, hey, if we got you 50 to 100 more reviews here in the next couple months, and then we are consistently getting you 10, 20, 30 reviews from your new customers every month. If you're a HVAC company and a new customer is worth $500 in profit to them, you can say, all right, well, if we were able to take you from 30 reviews to now having 200 reviews in the next 6 months, how many more customers per month do you think that would get you? And typically they'll say, yeah, that would probably get us, 3 or 4 customers. I mean, if we could rank you up here in the map pack, we'll be way more likely to get phone calls. And so, yeah, that could probably get us a couple extra customers every single month. So now they've already conceded with you that they make about $500 per customer. They said, hey, if you're able to get me these reviews, I probably would get an extra 3, 4, 5 customers a month. And that could equate to about $2,000, $3,000 a month in profit. So now we've created that value in their head, and we can say, hey, awesome. Well, we charge $100, $200, $300 a month for this service, whatever you want to charge. I've seen people charge $2,000 a month for a service. Our average customer pays us about $175 a month. And the main reason we do that is because we're pretty good at onboarding clients now, so we'd rather just get yeses. But there's lots of people in my community that don't charge less than $300 a month for this service. So when you explain it that way, it makes it a simple no-brainer. I can make an extra $3,000 in profit every month, and I only have to pay $300 for it. It's kind of a good deal. So now the next obvious question is, how do you get in front of these business owners? How do you reach out to them? How do you get them to give you the time of day? And I made a video on exactly how I got my first 5 customers right here. So check out that video next.